You know, this country is in grave danger. It's in peril. The rise of xenophobia, unchecked. You know, where on the internet people are just saying foreign doctors coming over here, bringing their families, getting free NHS. What are they? What? You're like, what? The xenophobia, the unchecked rise of fascism. This country is in grave danger. The Tories are on the rampage. You know, whether it's smashing down the NHS, Jeremy Hunt off to the US to bring in private profiteers, or whether it's the sale of the student loan books to private investors, otherwise known as bailiffs, who's going to be kicking off students' doors who are already on low pay with other debts, looking to see what they can grab. Tories are on the rampage. Fascism is on the rise. You know, whether it's forging an alliance with Trump's America First, or using UKIP, Farage and Nuttall and their xenophobic selling of fear as they knock on the doors of Stoke. The politics of prejudice. Whether it's blaming immigrants like Theresa May, the Prime Minister of the country, does on a consistent basis. NHS tourism, while they collapse the system. Go home vans, pet cats, or immigrants are taking your jobs. She uses that. She's riding on the coattails. She is part of the rise of fascism, of the rise of xenophobia. That in our society now, it's unchecked. It's just allowed in the workplaces, on the streets, on the internet. It's just normal. It's like the National Front from the 1970s walking through with the Union flag, with their patriotism and their fascism. Just walking through the internet, through the streets, through our workplaces, every single day, infecting the people of the country. The fascists are here right now, and they're growing, and they're in power, and they're building an army, and they have mandates, whether it's Brexit, the Tory government general election, whether it's Trump. UKIP and Marine Le Pen are openly preaching hate, as they all do. This country is in grave danger. The rise of xenophobia, you know, the rise of it's real. It's real. It's happening. All those early warning signs that are written on the Holocaust Memorial Museum, you know, powerful nationalism, disdain for human rights, identification of enemies, controlled mass media, you know, corporate power protected, supremacy of the military, security obsession, you know, labour suppressed, disdain for intellectuals and the arts, you know, rampant cronyism, corruption. Theresa May, you know, they revealed yesterday that Rupert Murdoch has had 7 meetings with the Prime Minister personally, in the last 18 months. That's once every 60 days, that's once every couple of months. Rupert Murdoch. You know, it's the way, like when I went to Stoke and you just see it and you're thinking, what? How is this even allowed? It's just normal. It's normal on the internet. It's normal on the streets. The fascists are here and they're taking control. You know, politically, this country has never been this far right. Not in my lifetime. Not in centuries. Has it ever been this far right? Back to Victorian times. That's what it, you know, and people need to rise up. People need to, you know, good people have to work out a way how they're going to fight back. How they're going to take on fascism. How? Because this is This is the challenge. This is the battle. This is what's happening. No, and those that are aiding and abetting it, those that are involved, those that are engaging, have given the consensus of doom. This is bad for everybody. This is bad for everybody.